Welcome back, guys. I'm here to announce I just released my SuiteFoundation preparation course. Now, if you're not familiar with SuiteFoundation, it's basically the first level of certification for NetSuite. So if you want a career in NetSuite, if you want to be an administrator or a consultant, developer, no matter what, you really need to start with that SuiteFoundation certification before you can move on to some of the later certifications. And up until this point, there really hasn't been this type of course for the SuiteFoundation or really for any of the certifications that NetSuite has. NetSuite does have some training videos that they have within Learning Cloud Support, which is also known as LCS. So they have all these courses and content that they recommend you do if you want to take the SuiteFoundation exam. However, those courses are not specifically tailored to the exam. So to do that route, you really need to take hours and hours of LCS content, not to mention LCS is very expensive. And if you've ever watched an LCS video, you know it's very dry. So that really hasn't been a great option in the first place. And the real problem is the SuiteFoundation certification exam is a difficult test. It's especially if you have less than 1 or 2 years of experience with NetSuite, that test is going to be very difficult to take because they have a lot of trick questions, and the way they've organized that test and really the questions on it is not to test your actual practical understanding of NetSuite, but they kind of set it up to have a broad memorization of features. That's just the way it is. So with that in mind, how does my course actually prepare you for the SuiteFoundation certification? The way I've broken it up is I have topics for every single subject that is technically covered in the exam. And what I do in each subject is I give you a brief orientation to that subject. And then instead of explaining all the things that you might want to know about that subject, I just cover the specific things that you need to know to pass the test. I also have several videos at the beginning of my course that really talk about how the test is structured, and I give you tips on how to take a test like the SuiteFoundation exam. Now, in total, this course is only 3 hours long, so it can be done very rapidly. But as an additional bonus, I provided almost 10 hours of additional content and videos that I've made from other courses that I've drawn into this course. So you don't have to watch these videos to actually specifically prepare for the exam, but if you want to gain a deeper understanding and really know how to use these NetSuite tools, I provided these videos there so that you can get that practical knowledge. Now, I know just taking the SuiteFoundation exam already costs $250, so I want to make this course as accessible as possible. So I set the price as $50, but I know a lot of you guys like getting free stuff. So I tell you what, I'm going to do 2 specific games for you guys to give you an ability to get this course for free. The first game is if you leave a comment down below for this video, what I'm going to do is in 2 days time, basically Tuesday at midnight, I'm going to go through all the comments that have been left on this video, and I'm going to select at random 3 comments, and I'm going to give a free coupon to those people. You can write whatever you want. It doesn't matter. You just need to post a comment to this particular video. The second game is going to be free full access, not just to this course, but to all the courses that I currently have with SuperTraining, as well as any future courses that I make. So you're basically going to have carte blanche access to all SuperTraining in perpetuity. And what you need to do is get as many referrals to any of my courses as possible. So if you've got colleagues or friends that either want to learn how to use NetSuite or are currently using NetSuite and could use more information and knowledge on it, please refer them to SuperTraining, get them to sign up for my courses. Whoever makes the most signups gets free full access to all of SuperTraining. And the last thing I want to say on this video is I've noticed in some of the comments as well as emails that I get that some of the people that watch this channel aren't even aware of the fact that I do have all these training courses. So I do want to do a quick recap on some of the materials that I do have available. Many of you are aware of the free Basics of NetSuite course that I have. That's over 50 videos that really just do kind of a crash course foundational understanding of how to use NetSuite. Up from that, I have a course specifically for administrators. So that teaches you everything you need to know to be a proper NetSuite administrator. And another course specifically for accountants that takes people that have accounting knowledge and gets them to the point where they know how to do their job in NetSuite. Lastly, I have a project management course that's for project managers, personnel, etc. And I'm in the process of making a course for CRM as well as future certifications like the administrator certification, financial users, and the ERP consultant. So I hope you can take advantage of these courses. The feedback from you guys has been incredible and I really do appreciate it. So with that, I'll see you in the next video.